Okay modelers, so we're going to do a quick little video here, just an inbox review on our Albatros. Now this is an Eduard kit and it's a 72nd scale. Now I love the Albatros, absolutely love it. I'm looking at getting some of the wing nut kits later on, but I want to do the challenge of having a 72nd scale one. I've seen some built where they do all the rigging and everything in 72nd scale and they look absolutely beautiful. Whether I'm going to be able to actually meet that challenge is a whole separate thing, but apparently these are really nice kits. If you're going to do one in 72nd, these are the kits to get. And this one here I really like because of the different schemes, but we'll go through that later on. I just got this for $10 at a swap meet, so an absolute bargain. So I'll just do a quick review for you guys so you can see what's in the box. Really nice box art as usual from Eduard. They do some beautiful box art. And on the side here we have, it's 4 different schemes we got going on here. Just give me a minute guys to try and get this camera to focus. Yep, that's focusing all right. Okay, so really love the paint schemes on this. Which one I'm going to go with, I'm really not sure. I love the dragon here because of the colours with the green tail and everything, and it's still got that purplish or mauve colour on the top wings and the red prop and all that sort of stuff. But I'm sort of thinking maybe too, I like some of the wood grain effects. If I can get that wood grain effect, something I need to practice on, but I don't know, it's something I'll decide when I actually build the kit. On the other side of the box here, we've got the beautiful top-down views of that lovely mauve and green colour on the top wings, and those beautiful tails, like with the different colours on them. And as you see with the dragon one again, this is the dragon Decal one. It's got those white stripes off the wings, a green tail, really striking sort of the paint schemes, beautiful stuff. So we'll have a look inside the box guys, I'll just get the lid off here for us. Okay, now the first thing is, I've been through this and had a quick look guys. The first one is here, you get a bit of information on the 4 different schemes that you got. It's got some information on who flew that aircraft, and a little bit of history on that particular aircraft. So really good little ad there. Like, you know, normally with kits you do get different options, but to put information in about each different one, you know, who operated the machine and its history and stuff like that, it's a really nice touch guys. And our instruction booklet, this thing is beautiful guys. It's all colour, as you can see. It's a nice colour booklet. When you go through it, like you can see on the sprue part here, there's not a great deal in this kit. It's only one main sprue. You've got some photo etch and stuff to go in there. Even though there's only one sprue, this thing is quite nicely detailed. And you'll see that as we go through instructions here. So we start with the interior, obviously, with our seat. We've got our seat belts, which are in photo etch, obviously. Control handles, all that sort of thing. Got our engine going together here in a few pieces. And yeah, like they were very simple cockpits anyway, guys. There wasn't a lot in them, so for the detail that's in this for 72nd scale, it's absolutely beautiful. And as you see here, we're starting to do the inside of the fuselage here now to close that front section up with the engine and everything. Obviously, the engine, you've got a lot of options there to, you know, really detail that engine up if you want to, and dirty it up, you know, to make it look like the real thing, like the real deal sort of thing, guys. I'm not sure this camera's focusing properly guys, but yeah, anyway, we'll see how we go. But then you've got your 2 main fuselage halves going together over here. We've got our tail wing going on, the bottom wing going on there. Now from what I understand with doing these kits, a lot of people, to do the rigging properly, you normally start the rigging off once that bottom wing's off and start getting your rigging going then before you get the top wing on, because once you get that on there's not much of a gap in there to play with. But yeah, I'm going to do a bit more research on doing rigging before I actually have a go at this, especially in 72nd scale. And here you see the top wing going on, a bit more photo etch going in there as well guys. And then we go on to our landing gear, which is very basic guys, very simple landing gear. 2 tyres, a little bit of a strut there, that's it. You know, there was no suspension or anything like that in these old things. They were pretty basic sort of things. They were brave men that had to go up in these things, I'll tell you. But they look like the rims are in photo etch or something. They're on a different sprue, but we'll have a look at that as we go through the parts inside the kit anyway, guys. And there we've got our rigging details, what's going on with the rigging. Got our prop going on, exhaust and all that sort of thing. And on these pages here, we start with their beautiful colour schemes. Now look at this, they're just gorgeous, guys. So that's 1 there, 2 and 3. Now this is the dragon one I was telling you about. That looks absolutely beautiful to me, and if I weather it up a bit, I think that's going to be nice. That more than likely we'll end up going with that. Although, like I say, I want to practice on wood grain too, but maybe I'll leave that for a separate kit. And then we have the last one here with the blue body, red nose. But they're all striking colour schemes, absolutely beautiful, guys. So really looking forward to doing this kit when I get around to it. And I was actually wrong, guys. There's 2 sprues here, and they look like they're the same on each sprue, but just opposite sides to everything, except for the tail there. I can see our wheels here that I was talking about. They were photo etched, but they're actually not. So I'm not sure what those instructions were. But I'm just sort of looking around, really finely engraved detail around the engine bay here. That you've got your caps and like must be like either, I don't know, hatches where they got into fuel, not fuel the engine, but or maybe fuel it, maybe put oil in, things like that, grease points and stuff. But some really nice fine detail on there, beautiful. Exhaust systems. Now a lot of this stuff is very, very finely detailed and very fine plastic, so cutting it away from the sprue is going to be the challenge without breaking it or you know, putting a big hack mark in the side of it. So I'll probably do it with a really sharp knife and do it away from the part just to make sure I don't damage anything. So like I say, actually no guys, what we got here, I think I just realised, because it says this is a dual combo, there must be 2, yeah there is, each one of these sprues is a separate aircraft, so you get 2 in the kit. So that's, I just realised, I just clicked, I was a bit slow off the mark there guys, because I read the box saying dual combo, but I didn't think it meant that you get 2 whole aircraft. So how cool is that? So that'll give us the option to do 1 in the wood grain as well, so that's awesome guys. And for a $10 pickup, that's not bad at all. Like I say, the parts are just beautiful. The detail on the wings up here is just absolutely superb. Really, really nice. But anyway, like I say, very simple sprues, not much in them. And here we go into our photo etch parts. Now again, it's got, yeah, there's, I can just see there now, there's definitely 2 aircraft because there's 2 of everything on those sprues. Some really, really fine stuff going on there, guys. Photo etch wise, I mean, these are obviously like pins for the rigging and that's very, very fine stuff. So that's going to be a real challenge, guys. I'd say a lot of this stuff's actually for the rigging down here, these little hooks and things like that. Got our seat belts going on up there. But very, very nice, guys. That's a beautiful little photo etch sheet there. These ones here's more seat belts in there. There's probably a couple little parts for the engine too, but we'll see as we go through and build it. And here we have our decal sheets, and I can see the little bit of clear film around the edge of the decals, except around the dragon's head. There's no actual edge around those, but these parts up here I can see a big clear edge around them. They don't look or feel to be too raised, they're just a small little bit of a raise there, so they don't look like too thick or anything, or not going to be too hard to work with. Yeah, a little bit of micro sole or something like that will get them to settle down nicely. The reason I love this dragon is it's even got the stuff for the tail here as well, just beautiful stuff. But yeah, they look really nice, guys. All the crosses look really nice. But that's pretty much it, guys. Like I say, they look very, very basic, these kits, but there's a lot of time involved because they're so small and fiddly. You got all the rigging to go and all that sort of thing. But honestly, World War I stuff and these biplanes and that, they are absolutely beautiful. And there's been a lot of them being built in the last few years because we've got, like I say, we've got the wing nuts kits, and I've seen a lot of those built up and they're beautiful. But I really love some of these 72nd scale ones. They're so tiny and delicate, and they just look superb when they're finished. So hopefully I'll be able to meet that challenge, and when I build this, obviously I'll do a build video for you. But anyway, guys, that's about all I can say on the kit. Hope you enjoyed this video, and like always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.